Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. And remember, you're seeing this message. You're seeing this for a reason. This is your message. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you'd like a live person reading with me, or you would like to get take one of my classes, or get my Whaaat Zen deck, all the information is in the description box below. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. So we're going to take a look at what's going on with your person in the current, okay? So let's jump right in. What's going on with the collective's love interest and current romantically? They're the Empress, the other person, Emperor of the main people. People cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. So currently, there's something triggering their ego about this situation with the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is kind of like a rush to judgment. It's like a frustration. It's like, you know, somebody says something and it's like, it gets to your ego and you're like, oh, and you just say something. So it's almost like they want to say something to you because something triggered their ego. So what's the obstacle or blockage? Could be a feminine energy around this, or just a lot of contemplation. Well, we did say people cards mean people, so these could both be people here. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That's part of the obstacle or blockage. Could be a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic. So let's keep going. Another layer here. There's definitely this sense of regret. They're feeling bad about what's going on with you. And there was something that happened here where there was a triggering of an ego. Now it's like, I've lost this, and how do I fix it? I've lost this, how do I fix this? The obstacle or blockage could be a child around this, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, or this flirty Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy person around this. Or there is a feminine energy and a child around this, okay? That's part of the obstacle or blockage at the moment. Could just mean that they just don't have some alone time here. There's a lot of contemplation about love and feelings, obviously, with that Queen of Cups being the obstacle or blockage. And also pages can represent communication. So for some of you guys, there's no communication at the moment. I hear something about travel. I hear train outside. There's something about these secrets. Secrets and a reaction to these regrets of the past. That's going on in the current. So yeah, they're waiting for the right time. Yep, Three of Wands. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity here. That's the obstacle blockage at the moment. Okay, definitely a lot of people around this again. I don't know what's going on with the collective lately, but there's like a lot of cock blockers. Like, all right, so we see at the bottom of the deck, we see this Ace of Cups and trying to do a sly, slick energy to juggle a schedule here, or do some juggling here to make this heavy decision. Okay, so I hear rush to judgment, rush to judgment. Someone rushed to judgment. All right, so what's going to happen? What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically? They're the main person, the person's the main person. People cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Now, in the current, there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy around this that has made your person really feel a sense of regrets about some secrets, okay? So I see they're questioning, is this over? And there is this concern about giving someone attention, or there's ego that's the reason why they're not contacting. Because that's the Peacock card. Okay. See, ending a loss is what's going on. Ending a loss. See, there's a lot of regrets. It's a lot of regrets about these secrets. Ending a loss in the current. There's a friend around this. They're giving some kind of attention to this friend at the moment, feeding their ego. Okay, okay. Or their friend is kind of like getting their attention at the moment. Yeah, they're like feeling stuck in the middle here, in the current. Ending this loss, stuck in the middle. Spiritual here. I mean, I'm going to get specific again because lately I've been seeing in the collective, I know this is really specific, and I know it's not for everybody, but it's almost like somebody's using or wielding their spiritual power to kind of control, manipulate your person. And it looks like it's this friend who wants attention. Okay. Or maybe they're not doing it intentionally. Maybe there's an unintentional thing going on. I don't want to assume automatically that that's what's going on here, because there would be a highly more negative cards than that. Like, you know, there would be like the Devil card, there would be the Magician next to it, there would be Seven of Swords there. So I'm not seeing highly negative cards. So it could just be, this could be a spiritual friend that they're giving attention to, or they trust their friend's intuition and they're trying to figure out how to get your attention. That could be the case too. And then, you know, so they're waiting for the right time there, because they're just in the current right now, as far as feelings about you, they're in this deep regret. They're in this deep regret. There's this kind of reactionary energy about secrets, unknowns, and spiritual. Okay, so going further, let's go down that layer. What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically? What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically? What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically? And current, show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Let's find out. Okay. We got this, yeah, there's this lack of trust or something here in the current. There's emotions here at play as the obstacle or blockage. Ooh. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? There is some type of influence here. That's interesting. We'll talk about that in a moment. Okay, so someone's lacking trust and that's why they've stopped. So this concern about lacking trust, and they're emotionally wanting you to be happy. That's part of the obstacle blockage, or they're trying to make someone else emotionally happy at the moment. This is the obstacle blockage. Because definitely interesting advice. Interesting advice there. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. They're trying to regain their strength here. They want this deceptions to be over and regain their strength. They're definitely trying to bring things back into balance as the obstacle blockage. Wow, interesting what we're not seeing about the situation collective. This is very interesting here. What you guys are not seeing about the situation, you're going to be like, wow, that's interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it seems like your person is sad because you're not communicating. So it's like growing sadness there. Okay, let's use, you know what, let's use the Gypsy Tarot here. All right, so what's currently going on with the collective's love interest romantically in the current? They're the main person, the person's the main person. Show me cards you need to see, show me cards you need. 2, 3. Okay, what's currently going on? They see you as their main person. Okay, so we see this main person, but the obstacle blocker seems to be this arguing here, fighting, arguing. love here. And needing to heal this situation with the main person. How do they fight to reconcile? That's the obstacle blockage. There is definitely a cock blocker here. There is a cock blocker here. I see it at the head of the matter here. Yeah, they want the recognition they can heal this situation. There may be this concern about change of location. Could be something about pregnancy, fertility, childs, and reconciling this, and because there's arguments and fights about it. Maybe they have a child with someone, you do. Okay, wow, okay, that's interesting, because also in the advice, I'll talk about that in a moment. That's very interesting. Interesting. So if I look at the bottom of the deck, there's really this concern about some new love here and phenomenal luck about this money situation, which is causing a state of confusion and this isolation, separation. Maybe throw in some kind of passion at this person to fight for this, but lying. Doing some kind of lying. Interesting. Okay, let me move this out of the way. I always tell you guys I got Saturn in the 10th, so I got to just move all these extra cards out the way because it drives me crazy. Okay. So someone's arguing and fighting about reconciling, and there's concerns about change of location or pregnancy, fertility, because it's got the stork in that card. I see in the current ending this loss and stuck in the middle. So it's like this concern of like, I don't want to keep going around in circles. I don't want to keep going around in circles. I'm tired of this regret of the past and the secrets and all this kind of stuff. How am I going to reconcile this? Emotionally, I'm trying to have a sense of happiness and get something into balance. Attention, friend, spiritual as the obstacle blockage. Maybe they're not listening to their intuition about this person, right? This flirting that's going on, or this person with a child possibly, and waiting. It's like there's a person with a child. Okay, because there's some secret about it. Some kind of secret. All right, so there was wild speculation in the past about this partying and you being very attractive. Somebody was speculating stuff. There must have been a foundation that was built on passion. Okay, so we see there was some creative idea, and we see this isolation, separation, and someone is trying to listen to their intuition or listen to their intuition about it. I see there was a state of despair about me, person, and receiving something of value. What the heck? We see this travel, communication, and also there's something about this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, female around this. Like this travel, this communication, and communication was also with some kind of female around this. So it's like another person was around this in your communication with them. Could be a sister, a daughter, a friend. Okay, something like that. Okay. Karmic. Okay, so I see what you aren't seeing is your person was happy and they had strong interest, and we see something about this letter, message, document, paperwork. What you weren't seeing about what was going on with your person was they wanted to clear the air and they were feeling a lot of pain in their energy when it came to you. There was a lot of hurt and pain. What you weren't seeing about your person is your person really wants to reunite with you and show up at your door and be with you, okay? It seems like so far what I'm seeing is like there's people around this, maybe family members, maybe friends, which is what we've been seeing the theme of lately for the collective, that has kind of been, you know, ruining the connection for the divines. Okay, so I see Ace of Pentacles, huge potential. They don't know if you can accept what they were offering, and they wanted to speak to you about this truth, and they didn't know if they missed the opportunity to do it. They've missed the opportunity to do it. They wanted to speak to you about it. And I look at the head of the matter, what the heck is going on? It's like someone's trying to cock block this close connection, possibly because maybe they want to get with your person and be with them, okay, marry. Or there is a marriage around this. So I see this caution, wanting to end this and reset as what's going on at the head of the matter. I see that there is this sigh of relief, and you're going to get the message you've been waiting for, but it does seem like there's a person around this. Also a masculine here. I see there's worries and concerns about a marriage offer opportunity or an offer of a business opportunity at the head of the matter of this. So what's going to happen in the near future? Well, they're definitely coming in fearful, but with abundance of love. So they're definitely afraid. There's a lot of worries about indecisions when it comes to love with you. Okay. And it looks like you are going to have a celebration. It's going to be happy, but it does look like there is some person, woman here, that could be competition for you, or they don't have your best intentions at heart. But we see there's a blessing and timing here. And they could be coming out as feminine energy, but I also got this Knight of Cups, so they could be a masculine or feminine, but it's somebody, there's some kind of self-doubt here. Or it could just be one of you guys having a lot of self-doubt about the connection, because I see romance and long-term happiness about a relationship. Because what I see here for the advice, it's showing when it comes to this frustration, take this frustration and rejection out of your consciousness and surrender. So, you know, I was going to do a short on this, but this really brings up a good point, collective. You have to know you deserve it. Right? You have to be in that space of deserving, like, because what happens, right? We get what we feel we deserve. And so that's why sometimes we get into friendships that we may not deserve, but we may feel we deserve those kind of friendships, right? We're not realizing on a subconscious level, that's what we're doing. Like, I'll give you an example, okay, if it's confusing what I'm saying here, because I want it to be clear cut. Okay, so you know how, like, there are some people that will take pictures and they will look phenomenal in their pictures, but in reality, you're like, this person doesn't look as good as they do in this picture. And then you have other situations where there will be a person, they'll take a picture and you'll be like, oh, that picture looks horrible. You look horrible in that picture. And then you look at that person, it's like they're really good looking in real life, okay? And it has to do with confidence. It has to do a lot with confidence. We don't realize it, but subconsciously, whatever we feel about ourselves, we're projecting it out and someone's picking up on it subconsciously. So change that perception about yourself and know you deserve this connection, because it shows me happiness here. And there is something about children around this, and or being playful, if it's not children, with the main person. It's showing that when this money situation, you're not trusting something, but stay loyal here, okay? You gotta look beyond immediate appearances about this. There's something about this work collaboration and accomplishment here towards single and available to pursue. Or possibly the third party situation, you're going to accomplish something here, okay? So I see that there is this influence of this house and home situation and a reaction. Someone was reacting because they wanted recognition, is the influence. Now, I do see magic as influence and success in a passionate situation, or it could be saying someone wants an ideal situation and wants success when it comes to their passion and their chemistry, or when it comes to their work situation. That could be the case too, right? Passion, creativity. There is why they're treating you the way they are. There was some kind of surprise about commitment and healing this. And then I see that, again, ideal partner, ideal situation, could be a father, uncle around this, masculine energy around this, or a boss. And this is why they're making the decision that they are. Two of Wands. So coming to what's going on here, there's love coming in for you, but it's like something will be wrecked in order to move forward with this commitment, okay? And there's going to be some kind of gift or surprise and knowledge of this travel. Didn't I say I heard travel outside? Yes, a train. Okay, so we see love, and we do see that there is some kind of financial situation around this as well. So you guys are going to have a sense of peace, but I don't know if you're going to be completely confident, okay? And I see that there's some ideal and still protecting these disruptions. So it seems like either, it still seems like your person is protecting the people that are disrupting the connection, okay? And or, you know, someone around this is still being protected and you're not seeing the whole picture here. But I see there's going to be worries and concerns, but I see there's a determination and hunger for this connection. So you're going to get what you want with this travel situation and knowledge, book card energy. There's a hopeful energy of resolving these things from the past. Looks like an invitation or a gift. A gift. Yeah, sadness about these people. Letter, message, document, paperwork. So still these people, because I see a bunch of people here. Bunch of people. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, masculine. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, masculine. Arguing and fighting about this. Again, more masculines. Okay? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, something about this travel, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, more masculine energy. There's this concern about a sense of charity because of this work situation, but you are going to get your person's attention. So it seems more like it's a work-related issue of also why there's frustrations or something going on here. Let's see what they want to say to you. What does the collective love interest want to say to the collective romantic? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. No one compares to you. They're concerned about an attachment to an ex that's caused this unclear energy. That's why they feel lost. They want to talk with you about this emotional intimacy because they feel very emotional about you. They said you are perfection. And when it comes to you not saying anything, they've been dreaming about you. They said they're single. And maybe, or they could be single. If you're single and available to pursue, it's on. I don't care who you're with. You're my favorite. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. See, that's what we saw in the near future was this nervous energy. And they're definitely wanting to do something passionate with you at this house and home. There's been this focus on money. This isn't a goodbye. I'm jealous. I needed time to heal. But you let me go. Will you listen about this father wound? You're so smart. You know I want a future with you. I've been finding myself. I need you to let go of the past because you're causing confusions, mystery. It's really this simple. I want you forever. I want to just do, how do they feel about you? All right, let's get more information. How does the collective's love interest feel about the collective romantically? How does the collective's love interest feel about the collective romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so again, we got this collaboration, work situation, third party, causing a defeated energy and wanting to give you attention. Worried and concerned, over-analyzing Knight of Pentacles energy, and reacting, triggered. We see people around this again. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, masculine. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, masculine. They feel like I'm going around in circles. So they really want to stop feeling like their hands are tied and going around in circles. They want to defend their position when it comes to these family members, friends, but they're going to have to do something in a sly, slick way to communicate with you. Because of this potential opportunity or offer of work here and concern about spending money or finances, this travel situation here, they have to hold on to something when it comes to this job. So they're waiting some time here before they can offer you this love like they did before. They are wanting to speak with you about this romance and making this decision. They said that there's a sense of charity here when it comes to this new situation, and they've been doing a lot of soul searching about it. When the timing is right, they're going to walk away from that other situation and be with you in a relationship. So it seems like they're in a difficult spot. Something about this travel and work situation is kind of holding them back at the moment, plus also family members and friends. It's like maybe they started looks like they started a new, like, possibly a new business with some people from work there, something like that. Let me get you guys some advice. And it's kind of like putting them in the middle of a situation. They want to be there for you, but they want the situation. They want to make sure they have an ideal situation so they can come forward in the right way. That's what it'll look like with the feelings. All right, so what should the collective do if they want a long-term committed romantic relationship with their person? What should they do at this time? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, don't get too emotional about this, right? Your emotions are going to be at play here. Be patient. Proceed with caution. You are going to have a major change here. You know that. Listen to your intuition. You're going to get exactly what you wish for, what you wanted. They're going to say hello again. There's going to be massive changes here. Just stay resilient at this time. Focus on peace and harmony when it comes to this relationship, and do the reflecting here that you need to do, like a hermit card. When it comes to communication, there's something about this family situation when the timing is right. So there is some issues around family, and that's going to have to be dealt with when the timing is right. All right, my beautiful collective, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.